Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime, the Czar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. You know I got hip-hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys today. But before we do any and all that, you know what you got to do. See that subscribe button on your screen right there. I need you to click that, turn that bell icon on so each and every time one of my videos drop, the content that I'm providing to you, you don't miss it. Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. All right, YouTube. So we're doing a special edition of the show today, okay? Got Lori Mack in the building. Lori Mack, say what's up to the people.
What's good, gorgeous people?
All right, so as you can see, let me turn my camera down. Actually, just get up a little bit. 313. All right, Lori Mack got her stuff on. Got our stuff on. Today's 313 day here in Detroit. All right, so me and Lori Mack just wanted to come in here and share some quick 313 moments that we will forever remember, okay? Did you want to start or do you want me to start?
Let's start with you.
All right, so a moment for me in 313 history, okay, that I will always remember as a sports fan. You know what I got to go with, man, the Malice at the Palace, all right? Detroit Pistons, Indiana Pacers, and it's also ironic that I work with the guy who was calling that game, Mr. John Mason, all right?
Legendary
okay. PA announcer.
What happened then?
All right.
I'm trying to remember because I don't really remember it that well.
I do. I'll never forget this moment. All right, so Pistons was playing the Pacers. It was early on in the season, and game was over. Pacers was winning. Pistons didn't have a good game, and they a fight broke out. Okay, Ron Artest. The Pistons was like I said, they was losing. Ron Artest shoves Ben Wallace. All right, he goes to lay on the scorer's table. A fan throws a beer, hits Ron Artest. Boom, Ron Artest goes into the stands, and a whole fight break out. Now, the reason why I will always remember this moment is because it's one part, and actually, if you go on Netflix, man, there's a documentary about this whole situation from Piston players and Pacer players that describe the events in their own words. But the reason why I remember this is because there was one incident where you see a fan come down and they squaring up with Jermaine O'Neal.
Hey.
And there was some water on the ground. Now, Jermaine O'Neal fully extends and punches this fan and slides at the same time. Didn't know how he was going to do that. I didn't understand how he still got that punch off. But it was forever because my cousin, after that, we tried to do it at my grandma's house. Sliding and trying to practice that punch.
All the boys everywhere was reenacting this same scene. I cannot.
Yeah, that really showed, Detroit, because we came out and we tried to end the Pacers' career, man. The whole stands was fighting, and I just remember watching that on TV. Like, I can't believe what I'm watching. It doesn't look real, but it was so funny. I mean, it wasn't funny at the time because you shocked.
Something you'll see in the cartoon.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't real, but it was like seeing like the fans and the players fighting. That was a crazy moment for me as a kid. So yeah, I'm gonna go with that one.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I remember a little bit, but not really that much. But then I could see why, there's probably a lot of more men and young men and older men that could probably relate to that because y'all basketball fans. You already know what I'm about to say, though. For me, the most memorable moment just happened just a few years ago. The legendary big slide down the Belle Isle.
Giant slide. Yeah.
It's just so funny because I remember when I was a kid getting on that slide. It was yellow at the time. I remember being yellow. Well, it was different colors, wasn't it? No, I think it was yellow. It was yellow, and I thought it was a plastic type of slide. So seeing it metal and kids zooming off of it now, just a couple years ago, that's hilarious.
Now, you tried to... you was on your way down to the slide that day.
I was. Let me tell you. They had opened it up, and they had said, it's the first time we'd opened up, and we gonna open it up, and it was like $1, I think it was. Or, I don't know, it was free that day. And as I was on my way, they had just shut it down. Talking about a kid got hurt. Sliding down, and then 30 minutes later, it was on the news.
I think what's so funny about the giant slide is the videos where you can hear the kids. It's like a thud. It was like, boom. And you can hear them going down.
Yeah, me and my son would have been one of them.
Yeah. You can hear them going down the slide. It sounded painful. And then on top of that, it made national news.
Oh my
Where
God.
it was like, yo,
They'd have made
in
a song
Detroit,
about it.
Yeah, they got this slide that's pretty dangerous. And
But it didn't used to be dangerous though. It used to be a really, really fun slide. Anybody that's in Detroit knows the big slide. It was like their trademark on Belle Isle. It wasn't too much you could do. It was plenty of playgrounds, and it was that big slide. I mean, it used to be lines for that slide. Okay.
yeah,
But I understand the pain and agony in it now. You know what I'm saying? They should have replaced it back to its original state. You know what I'm saying? Before
I wonder what made it metal.
Because you know how the old school slides used to be. They used to have it used to be metal slides. We have plenty of those around the hoods. It was metal long slides go down like this.
Mm-hmm.
Burn in the summertime. Okay, so they probably thought like it wasn't gonna be that bad. But I don't think that they estimated that it was gonna be that much momentum behind the slide. That's all.
Yeah, I wish we would have interviewed somebody who went down that slide, because that'd have been, you know.
I mean, shoot, G-Mac made a goddamn song.
Yeah, shout out to G-Mac Cash. That was funny.
313 Day.
Legendary. Yeah.
Legendary. He makes every jingle, every song for everything here in Michigan. Detroit. Everything, if you don't know.
All right, so we need y'all, if you're from the city of Detroit, man, comment some of y'all favorite 313 moments. All right, it could be whatever. Stuff that you did as a kid, stuff that you remember growing up doing, stuff that, you know, a lot of people don't talk about, but it's still iconic. All right, 313 Day, man. Lori Mack, Showtime the Czar in this building. As always, y'all, that's all we got for you guys today. But as always, you know, follow us on social media. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, we're out of here, y'all.